Today we're going to do an eggplant dressing, which is going to be in my cookbook coming up. And I've got a baking sheet, spraying it. And I used to do the thing where you salt it and you squeeze it, and I don't do that anymore. I don't think it's really necessary. And for this, we're going to cook it until it's soft, and we're going to scoop it. All right, so right in a hot oven for about 15 minutes. All right, it's been about 15 minutes. Now this is a very hot oven. This is also a convection oven, which means it has a fan in it. So it might take you 20 minutes in your home oven. And also, it's very fork tender. And I'm going to let that cool off just a minute while we build the rest of our ingredients. But what we're going to do is we're just going to scoop the pulp right away from the skin. We'll let that cool off so we can handle it. All right, olive oil. Garlic, that's slivered fresh garlic, bay leaf, and about 5 anchovies. Put that on the fire and put the lid on it. The peppers are already cooked. I've got some chicken stock here. Fish stock would work. Really anything you've got, even water, any kind of broth. I also have something that you don't have at home, which I've got some reduced veal jus. In my book, I recommend a brand called More Than Gourmet, that they sell an acceptable product in it's about 1.5 ounce or 2 ounce little puck, which for this purpose, it just adds an additional layer of flavor. And I'm going to go ahead and scrape my eggplant. Okay, now we're ready to add our roast peppers, our thyme, about half the basil, and then finally the eggplant pulp. I'm going to add my chopped parsley, the rest of my basil, my veal jus, and then I'm going to add my toasted bread. Now at this stage I could stop and we could serve that with a piece of fish. Today it's going to be a sauteed piece of sheepshead. Or we could add a little bit more liquid and then bake it in the oven. All right, our little fish is done. Our little dressing is ready. And as you can see, it's set up a little bit harder than it was. Now the recipe in the cookbook is actually using this stuffing for a stuffed rainbow trout. But like I said, it's versatile. If you don't want to use bread, you can use rice. And CT claims that he likes the manly flavors. We'll see. So eggplant, anchovy, and garlic ragu stuffing with cute little pieces of sauteed sheepshead from GW Fins.
GW Fins has dinner items so fresh they print a new menu daily. Give them a call and tell them CT said to give you the best seat in the house.